obviously, I can't really speak to you about Germany without talking about 1990 and also Euro 96, those two big games, the last time we played them in major finals. Tell us about 1990 in Sabobli and everything that went into getting to that semi-final.
Well, I think it probably mirrors similar to maybe this campaign, if you like. You know, we weren't particularly fluent in the group stages, got better as it went on, and the more the tournament went on, the more the confidence grew in the camp, and the more the standard of play improved, and probably our best performance in 1990 was against the Germans in the semi-final. The same can apply, and possibly to Euro 96 as well. We started very gingerly in the first two matches.
It was a draw with Switzerland in the opening game.
Exactly,
yeah.
It was we didn't play particularly well on a nervous occasion, and it's only unless you go there as a player, as a manager, as a coach, whatever it may be, and you experience that, you realise exactly what the players are going through. You know, when maybe one or two back home and the media back home are getting a little bit fidgety about us playing two matches and drawing the two, you have to put a level tilt on that and say, hey, hang on, we've been there before, I've walked this road before, there's nothing to panic about, you know, and it's a case of, hey, look, passing that, maybe those little gems of wisdom on maybe to the next generation of player that's coming through.
I think that it's been said that this is one of the oldest squads that have gone to a World Cup. Does that experience maybe feel similar to the Euro 96, the kind of the grown-up players that when it comes down, when the chips are down, they can deliver as they did against Slovenia? Well,
you know, when I look back to Euro 96 and look through the team that we had, there was, you know, people talk about leadership in the team. I mean, that team was so full of leadership, it was quite frightening, you know, the likes of, you know, Paul Ince, Tony Adams and Gareth Southgates and Gary Neville, you know,
yourself,
Shearer.
Alan Shearer,
Exactly.
Sheringham,
You know, you can
right
name
through the team.
Exactly that, you know, and as I say, when you look at this team in comparison, you know, even your likes of Wayne Rooney, who's a youngster, but, you know, he's a strong personality, exactly. And you can name the Gerrards, the Lampards, the David Jameses, and go through. And it mirrors Euro 96 in some ways with the experience they have. And they'll need to draw on that. Every game you'll need to draw on it. Each game throws up a different circumstance, you know, and we know from now on in, I think the sparring's finished now. We've got where we expected to get. We expected to be unbeaten and expected to come out this group. That's where we're at the moment. Now we're up against the Germans, and it'll be a tough nut. But make no mistake, if we win the match on Sunday, all of a sudden we've got 6 days preparation, and on top of that, I think the enthusiasm that will give the players